Now we are heading to the edge of the Sahara in northwest Africa. An ambitious project is underway in Mauritania to try to save some of its most precious artefacts. But not everyone is convinced that it's such a good idea. This report from CGTN's Vauldi, Carelse.
The ancient town of Shingedi, a doorway to the desert, a passage to the past. Thousands of old manuscripts are kept here, religious texts, astrological charts, writings on medicine.
للمتقين وشهر رمضان مبارك للمؤمنين كتب عليكم الصيام كما كتب علينا من قبلكم لعلكم تتقون.
In this one library alone, nearly 2,000 old documents are filed away.
This library is more than 200 years old. It's one of the oldest libraries, and it's a private library. Each generation designates a person to take care of the library, but it should be from the family. We think it's our personal property, and we take pride in it. That's why only the family can take care of it. The oldest book that we have has all the descriptions of the Quran, and it dates back to 1804. For us, these books are like gold.
Preserving these treasures is a constant struggle.
The humidity inside the library is the biggest challenge we face. The library is supposed to have air conditioning. Right now, as I'm talking, I can feel the humidity. You can see I'm sweating because of that. The only way that we can ease the humidity is to fill buckets with water and salt. The water will evaporate, and that will help.
Not so long ago, families would bury the manuscripts under sand dunes. This team is taking a rather different approach, digitizing every manuscript they can. It's been working for just over a year with funding from the Spanish government. Digitizing just one book can take up to 2 months, and actually getting access also takes time.
You can find one manuscript that has 2 different families in separate sections, but because they want to keep, they refuse to combine it into one book. This is one of the main problems that we face. First, we have to get to know the family and then negotiate access and then convince the family that we know what we are doing.
Convincing the families to hand over their manuscripts is one of the biggest challenges facing the digitization process. And so far, only 3 out of the 12 families with private libraries have agreed to participate. But in a place where things happen slowly and change comes gradually, the team hopes that with time, they can be won over.
Aside from photographing the manuscripts, they restore them and teach families how to keep and display them. They're also building a website so the manuscripts are available to researchers worldwide. If it works, this project could ensure the knowledge kept between these pages is never lost, that the secrets from the Sahara are brought into the light. Vauldi, Carelse, CGTN, Shingedi, Mauritania.